out there, but it's like I'm like, why do you like that song? I don't.
It just hit different.
It
It probably resonate with.
Well, like they said too, if it's in the vault, then that means you're done with it. If you haven't released it yet, then that means it's good.
Yeah, what's your rule on? Because I know it could be different for.
Yeah, that's true. Because
every artist.
Apex told us that.
What's your rule in terms of like, do you ever give yourself a timeline on working on a project? You know, like when you're writing, or like, hey, I want this song to be done by this amount of time. Yeah. Or are there projects that maybe you just hold on to?
There's just songs that you just, as soon as you're done with it, you're like, yo, I gotta put this shit out like now.
Right.
And then, but I've been trying to withhold from that state of mind and just keep them in the vault and just release them as a pack. And like this goes back to like the whole conversation we had last time of like a fucking release a month long, and then you do this whole thing and
all the promotion and all that.
Yeah. So, but I do find myself now just holding the song back for a little longer, so I can make those micro adjustments that once it's out on Spotify or Apple Music or whatever, you can't really do. And that goes into the whole nother tangent, which is the reason why I love SoundCloud, because I can replace the file whenever I want. So,
and I now thinking back, like prime example, when I used to listen to like unreleased Playboy Cardi tracks and stuff, like for example, he had a track with Young Nudie called Pissy Pamper.
You what?
Oh man, Pissy Pamper, bro, that's wild.
I promise you, the original sound was amazing, but like, and I saved it, like I bookmarked it. Crazy, I didn't download the audio file, but like I bookmarked it, and like when I tried to go back to it, it was a completely different song. It was and like, I don't know, it triggered the fuck out of me, because like I'm scouring the internet, like where the fuck is this? This is the one. This is the version that I wanted, bro.
Right.
But I don't know. But honestly, I think that's cool, because you could always go back and like, hey, I can add more, or hey, this is actually the vision that I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you guys feel about like that? Like people just deleting their old shit?
Me.
What's the name of the purple?
Oh man, Germ.
Germa.
He was a producer. No, not Germa. Germ. Jerm. Dude had a whole he was making ethereal ass music.
Yep.
He worked with Cochise, the dreadhead rapper.
He completely disappeared
from I think New York or Jersey or something like that.
He always uses anime in his rap
right. He's really anime heavy, but man, this man was making ethereal ass music, bro. Like prime example, there's one where it's like it's a track called Take Me Off or something like that. Take It Off or something like that. And literally that's the only sound, because that was the only like professionally or studio release of Germ producing on a song, but everything else was like underground stuff. And I had all his music, and he worked with so many artists, but like he just vanished off of the internet.
We can't find any of his music
without a trace. No videos, no music.
He took all of it.
Everything is gone, bro.
Where are you,
it's just
Germ?
like, bruh, and
that could have been a different reality.
And the music's just in my head now, and it just sucks.
Could have been a different reality, bro.
No, it's tough. It's tough work.
Hey, we gotta tell chat to like find Germ.
Oh,
somewhere.
right, blow him up. You're right.
Find him somewhere,
Germ,
man.
Go to X.
Right.
I'm dead. Snot said.
What did
Catherine says, no one told me we were going to have Pitbull as a guest this week.
I am.
Snot
that's
says.
The second time somebody said that to me today, man.
Yeah, bro. Hey, bro. We that famous, bro. We got Pitbull on, bro.
Hey, yo, exclusive.
Mr. 305. That's what she put in the
That's what Catherine wrote. Mr. 305, darling.
These guys are wild.
I love it.
Yeah.
That's fire. Snot says, you see those concerts where everyone dresses up as Pitbull? Absolutely incredible.
I saw that.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome, bro.
We love it. But honestly, just leave it up there. leave it up there, man. That's just my personal opinion, because it's like we want to see the evolution. We want to see the transformation. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could be like, wow, he really has, grown. So it's just, I don't know. For me personally, like, if it's out there, leave it out there.
Yeah.
Leave it out there. You could always do like a remix to it, maybe. But like sometimes the original,
or revamp or renew,
or like or HD version,
or rebranding.
I always do either like remastered. Like,
there you
go. That's what I was looking for.
But now, I used to delete shit like crazy, and then now I'm like, you know what? Fuck. I don't give a fuck. Or I just don't. I'll hear the imperfection, like I'm off timing somewhere, and then I'm just like, you know what? It's okay.
It's been out there, right? I feel that. I feel that.
But now, going back to the whole vault thing, like, dude, this one rapper, I can't remember his name right now. I gotta look it up. I could look it up, but he dropped his song, and the beat he was using was a song that I've been had in the vault for a long time, and I'm like, and then when I saw how many views it had like 2 million views. I'm like, damn.
You feel me?
Really?
You feel me?
No, that's wild.
That's what happens too, because it's like, let's say you do, produce a beat, or you buy a beat or something like that, and then you make something amazing off of it. If someone drops that way before you and copyrights it, like, that cooks you. You like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I get why Vic sometimes doesn't want to release his beats until he gets a what do you call that? What do you call it when you get, so people can't steal your music when you claim it, not copyright claim, but that license that you have to get.
Trademark? No,
I can't remember it, but he was talking about going on LegalZoom and getting yeah.
Besides copyright,
I thought it was copyright, but yeah, no, I get you.
It is copyright.
Yeah,
okay.
I wouldn't know any other.
Yeah,
I wouldn't know any other.
I can only think of like trademark maybe, but you can't really trademark a song, or maybe
a song.
I don't know.
Like, maybe if you got a catchphrase, probably. Like, if there's a catchphrase you say, hey, you ever thought of that? Doing a catchphrase?
I try to do
like a tag or something.
I'll try to switch it up per project, and like if I hear the one tagline, then I'll just tag on to that one line and really try to vibe, like ride that whole vibe, or whatever, or like an ad lib or whatever. But yeah, no, it's a thing. Copyright.
Let's jump into some comments real quick. They're coming in. Catherine says, "Is this dude Cuban? My Cuban radar is going off."
Oh my god.
Drama. Drama. Yes, sir.
I'm Puerto Rican.
Catherine says,
Puerto Rican vibe.
Puerto Rican. Yes, sir.
Puerto Rican.
I feel like a Puerto Rican.
I feel like a Puerto Rican.
Snot says, maybe either Pitbull or Lorax for Halloween. Both are sexy for sure.
Hey, yo.
That's funny.
Snot.
Oh, dude. Bald Castle, you can imagine, Jeff, but there's also something enticing about the fuzzy brown mustache combo. I may be Pitbull one night and Lorax the next. I love that.
No, that's crazy.
I love that. So now you're working on the writing and the production side. You ever thought of, collabing or just kind of stretching out, hey,
branching out,
maybe I could work with this guy. He might introduce me to some new sounds. Maybe you might get some ideas from that. How does that work? How are you?
So I've been trying to form relationships with the producers now. So I'm usually a type beat guy. So I'll finish a song and just hop on the DMs or whatever. But
okay, good shit.
And the crazy thing is that when I first started, it was like 0 responses. Now, as time goes by, I'm getting a little more responses from the producers. So that feels good. And collabing, man, it's so hard to get people to get in one room and just. It's hard. It's hard to do it. So I've been trying to. That's why I'm going to open mics and reaching out. I've been trying to do
network and all
networking, and I joined this writer circle at one point, and try to get them to help me write a song, which they did. My first album on Spotify, and
That's awesome,
It's
bro.
called Seven Stages of Grief. It's called Seven Stages, but it was supposed to be called
Uh-huh.
Seven Stages of Grief. And that was co-written by this lady called Laura Erica,
Uh-huh.
which she was like a mentor of mine, like a master writer, poem writer, or
That's
whatever.
awesome, bro.
And so, yeah, I don't force collaborations. If they happen, they happen. I'll send messages
Ah,
here and
okay, I see
there.
what you're saying.
Um, it's so hard because sometimes you'll do a full song and then the person doesn't want to
I feel
release it
that.
or whatnot. So
I feel that.
Oh yeah, so you don't
Right,
want to.
because it has to be equally like,
Yeah.
is the other. Is
So
the
your time, you don't want to
collaborator
waste your
wanting-
time.
type
Exactly.
shit,
I
yeah.
got you.
Yeah, I feel
And
it.
then there's ego involved, and
Yeah,
I
that's
personally
the
like to put the song out.
biggest perpetrator.
I just like to put the song out, and I don't, yeah, I don't. But not just reaching out, just DMs, hopping on people's DMs, and like this right here.
Mhm.
Lil
That's
Jeff,
true.
I've been bugging him for a while. I'm like, yo, let me know when.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
bro,
always
just hit us up,
I'm
man.
here and not here at the same time.
Yes,
but
sir.
I always be peeping, bro. I'm always
Yeah,
clocking.
yeah.
I'm always clocking.
Jimmy's on.
Jimmy, welcome.
He's on Facebook.
Live on Facebook now. We love it. Glad to see you.
Yes, sir.
Glad you're in here. I remember we had Jimmy on here the last time.
Yeah.
Oh,
So he
that's
pulled up.
yeah,
Much
Jimmy.
love,
He
absolutely.
started speaking Spanish and shit.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah. That was crazy, bro. We listened to this
Yeah.
man having a whole
Came out
conversation in
of
Spanish,
nowhere,
bro.
dog.
I randomly
next
think
time-
about that shit.
Got everybody cheesing in the comments.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
different. No, it's different. But it shows you, man, like first impressions, you never know.
Exactly.
know.
You never
Exactly.
know, bro. And that's what I love. That's why I love meeting new people, because you just
But like you said too, you're building connections, and that's why it's amazing, because you're connecting with us, and then we know people that we can connect with, and we're like, oh, okay, we know Drama King from Maryland, hear his music and check him out, and they're gonna be like, all right, we might want to do something with him. So it's
Right,
like you said, if it's natural, you're gonna go ahead and do it. So that's amazing, bro.
No, so I just had one of the hosts for the open mics. He's like, hey man, I got some some beats. I'm just gonna send them your way, and you do whatever you want with it. And
Good shit.
with I want to say we've made a couple of bangers at this point, and I've been hesitant to release it on Spotify, but it's on my SoundCloud. And that just happened seamlessly, man.